So Ophiuchus is December 2nd birthday, which is Britney Spears, and she has the snake. Ophiuchus holds the snake. It's the ancient Greek constellation. It's the serpent bearer. Snakes on a plane. So the reason why I'm like on part 13 and it keeps going on, when you have someone like Britney Spears or Beyonce channeling her energy, you're going to connect to so many energies. So I think I gave you enough information to make it through the portal. So I'm going to just explain for you to go through Ophiuchus and Gaia, the Oracle of Delphi, because it has to do with a lot of oracles, a lot of psychics about Greece. So the Queen of England was married to someone from Greece, which he passed away same day as DMX. DMX is born December 18th, and he passed away on 9/4. Prince, that was the guy that was married to Queen Elizabeth. He's from Greece, and he passed away the same day DMX did. And December 18th has come up a lot because December 18th is Andy Stone, Brad Pitt, and a lot of other things. So today's 8/14, which connects to what we're talking about because Jeff Bezos' mother passed away. So she connects to like Halle Berry, Jimmy Barbecue from Haiti, March 30th, right? Boss Came in Ritual, Ross Lynch, and then Thaddeus Ross. The Brave New World, Captain America, the Huxtables. So whenever you see a birthday, just kind of connect the birthdays. That's like a constellation. This is the energy and spiritual realm. Jimmy Carter, his name is Jimmy. They said that they're looking for him in America because they're trying to do ritual. Because J.D. Vance started a whole entire thing with Haiti and the cats and the dogs. And here we are. So soccer player, Brazil, think Moana. Think about like Pelé, the fire, the lava. So that's how this is connected. This is Ted George Jetson, like George Jetson, the Jetsons. GGG's birthday. This is Jeff Bezos' father's portal. Ted George Jetson, Jodie Benson, right? 10-10, like Olivia Benson, Olivia the Psychic, Law and Order, Jane Mansfield, New Orleans, Rosie the Robot, Jeffrey Epstein, the Sophia Program, the COG Program, the Red Eyes, Snakes on a Plane, the Red Eye, Rosie the Robot, Sophia the Robot. Kodak Black, June 11th, Bodak Black, he's Haitian, pardoned by Trump. Yellowstone, the yellow hair, Yellowstone. DDG, Jodie Benson, the Little Mermaid. Her name would have been Halle Granberry, like Halle Berry, if Halle Bailey got with him. Kodak Black, born Dusan Octave, memory of Octavia Spencer, 525. She played in The Help, The Mermaid. The mermaid is the help is the maid. The Lemurians, the little Lemurians with the red hair, the blue eyes, the black energy, the DNA extraterrestrial and people from here. Lemuria before Atlantis. Rosie Perez, Rosie the Robot, Journey Smollett, Birds of Prey, Selena Quintanilla Perez, Rosie Perez, The Jetson, Judy Jetson, Captain America actor, September 23rd. So Rosie the Robot. This is like the energy of the hive mind, what they're trying to create that's been created over time. So the more you know about purgatory, the more you know about you, that will not make you a doll in purgatory for the dollars. Using your energy to power a robot for the corporate world. You want to use your energy to power your real life and make sure your dreams time travel to save your friends, your family, and your future and your past. Nayla Biden and Naomi Biden passed away in this car. So December 18th, November 8th, 118, and 1218. Naomi Biden, Joe Biden's daughter, passed away. Reminds me of the poltergeist. Remember looking at Snow, Jon Snow, the Hunger Games, Snow, the people coming through the television. Heather O'Rourke, 12/27 to February 1st, one of the feast days for the Bridgets. Remember this car of where they passed away. Steven Spielberg, 12/18, would be able to see in that spiritual portal, which is how movies and TV shows are made, through downloading spiritual portals. So Poltergeist, December 18th, right? The maker of that, 4/4, Elon Musk, Iron Man. We're talking about he's basically Trump. Zelda Rubinstein. Remember Cameron Boyce, May 28th, portal. Cameron Boyce from Hey Jesse. So this guy plays the guy trying to take the energy. September 14th, the Pope Leo, September 14th. Britney Spears' son, September 14th, right? Amy Winehouse, September 14th. And I talk about Beck going through the portal in The Gods of Egypt. Beck, the actor's birthday is 8/10, which is Jeffrey Epstein's birthday, 8/10, who he liked to, deal with redheads, the energetic psychic aspect, and create the Sophia robot program, allegedly, to power it. So the car that they drove in Poltergeist looks like the car from Biden and Naomi, December 18th accident. So Robert Trump, 8/15, Hunger Games. Jennifer Lawrence, birthday 8/15, Hunger Games. 8/26 is Cassie's birthday. If you remember in part whatever of this decode, 8/26, Gods of Egypt, goes with Hathor. Sophia Stewart, the author of The Matrix and Terminator, Robert Stewart Trump. So it just reminds me of the Poltergeist guy. So it's like Poltergeist is Trump and Biden in spiritual battle. Remember, December 18th, July 28th. So when I saw Judge Judy in my dream, right before I did this decode, Doja Cat, Catwoman, Halle Berry. Danielle Spencer, she was also in my dream. I was like, who's Spencer? Danielle Spencer. August 11th, June 24th, that's Solange's birthday. August 11th, like Naomi Christina Biden, Naomi Campbell, Fort Campbell, Kentucky. 11/8 is 8/11.